Hey everyone, Brian here, and I thought I'd kind of do a little quick announcement about something that's coming to the area that I live in, which is Patterson, California. The thing I'm talking about is possibly a group that you've seen before. They perform in all sorts of places, mostly school areas, school districts. Basically, their deal is, from what I understand, is they have assemblies for about 5, maybe about 3, 4 days, depending on how long they're in the area. Assemblies in many of the schools around the area they're in, and then at night they have, I guess you could say, the same thing for the whole town, but it's also in a way not just a demonstration of the strength and the power and everything they have, but it's like a sermon, if you will. That's right, it's a sermon. It's basically a Christian-oriented group. They're basically a Christian-oriented group. But like I said, what they do during the day is they go around the schools, they demonstrate the power and the strength and how they do this and that, and they also teach kids to, stay in school and stay away from drugs and such. But at night, from what, like I said, I understand, they end up going to one school. They choose one school, if not maybe various schools, at night. And what they do during the nighttime is they do the same thing they do during the day, but they also do it with a message about God and how, basically, through this, they've actually had over 1 million, they've actually saved 1 million lives. They've actually brought 1 million lives to Christ into the way of the Lord. So, but the group I'm talking about is known as the Power Team, and you can find them, from what I understand, at thepowerteam.com. And it's this group. I don't know if you can see that picture, but like I said, you can find them at thepowerteam.com. And if you're around here in the Patterson area, or you know where Patterson, California is at, they're going to be at it's basically August 19th to August 23rd at 7 o'clock, and they are going to be at Creekside Middle School doing, like I said, the same thing they're doing in the assemblies, along with the motivational speeches to the kids of don't do drugs, stay in school and all that. But instead, they're going to do it with a sermon. Basically, they're going to preach to people about the Word of God. From what I understand, it's a very big deal, especially for a town like Patterson, California, because we're a small town, but we're pretty good size. I mean, where I came from, which was Lawrence, Kansas. Well, Lawrence, Kansas is way bigger than this, but the town I went to high school in, Oskaloosa, this is sort of like 5 times bigger than Oskaloosa. So, it's a big deal for Patterson for this group to come. And like I said, if you're around the Patterson, California area, or you know where Patterson's at, I advise you to come, watch the show. You'll enjoy it. I know I'm going to go there. I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see it. It is going to be fun. It's going to be phenomenal. Again, it's at Creekside Middle School. Creekside Middle School, August 19th to the August 23rd at 7 o'clock nightly. So that's all I have to say on this announcement. I hope you guys can come. I'm guaranteeing you this, from what I've seen online and from what I've seen video-wise, what they showed at the church, you will enjoy this. This is really amazing. We've seen these kind of groups on television, like on TBN and on Word Network and everything, but to see it live, I think, is going to be an extraordinary event. So, just thought I'd let you know. You want to come on down and watch it, come on down. If not, just go online, maybe at powerteam.com, and maybe go to the YT. Come here on the YT, if you will, type in Power Team, and who knows, you might be impressed enough to come. But I thought I'd just let you know, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace out.